Hello, New York Yankees fans. We have brand new exclusive videos and the latest news for you. Before we get started, we'd like to invite you to join our channel and give this video a like. It's crucial to get exclusive access to the latest updates. Gerrit Cole has reportedly shaken the baseball world with an ultimatum that is sending shockwaves through both the locker room and front office circles. Sources close to the situation suggest that Cole is feeling frustrated with the potential move of Juan Soto back to the Yankees, a scenario that he has publicly hinted could force him to reconsider his own future in the Bronx. The implications of this are massive, considering that Cole has been one of the franchise's cornerstone pitchers since his arrival. The idea that a single signing could influence the decision of one of the highest paid and most dominant pitchers in the league speaks volumes about team chemistry, clubhouse dynamics, and individual egos in professional baseball. Fans and analysts alike are dissecting every interview, every social media post, and every subtle gesture for signs of Cole's true feelings. This isn't just a casual rumor. It's shaping up to be a pivotal narrative that could redefine the Yankees' off-season strategy. Sources claim that Cole's camp is actively communicating with management, making it clear that any move to bring Soto back could jeopardize Cole's commitment to the team. The tension here isn't just on the field. It's a high-stakes negotiation that could impact the team's pitching rotation, payroll flexibility, and long-term plans. Adding another layer to the story, insiders indicate that Cole's frustration may stem not only from competitive dynamics, but also from personal principles regarding team construction. While Soto is undeniably a generational talent, Cole appears to be drawing a line in the sand about the balance between offense and pitching within the Yankees' framework. Speculation suggests that he sees the potential addition of Soto as a shift in focus away from supporting the pitching staff, perhaps signaling a prioritization of marquee offensive names over a holistic approach to winning. Analysts are weighing in, debating whether this kind of ultimatum is a calculated negotiating tactic or a genuine expression of intent. Cole's history shows a player who is deeply committed to excellence and cohesion on the mound, and some argue that his stance reflects a desire to maintain a certain culture within the team. Meanwhile, the media frenzy surrounding Soto's possible return has only intensified Cole's statements, feeding a cycle of rumors, counter-rumors, and social media speculation. Fans have taken to forums and comment sections, dissecting every angle and predicting the domino effect on the Yankees roster. If this scenario plays out, it could set a precedent for player leverage, signaling a shift in how top-tier athletes approach free agency and team negotiations. The Yankees management is now reportedly walking a tightrope, balancing the desire to strengthen the lineup with a need to keep a superstar pitcher happy and committed. Multiple insiders suggest that front office executives are quietly exploring alternatives, considering how to appease both Cole and the broader roster without creating unrest. Some speculate that the team could attempt to persuade Cole with contract extensions, performance incentives, or even assurances about the pitching rotation's autonomy, aiming to keep him invested despite any offensive additions. Others argue that the Yankees might have to make a hard choice, potentially letting Soto go elsewhere if Cole's ultimatum proves non-negotiable. This tension highlights the delicate interplay between star power and team strategy, where decisions made at the top can ripple through the clubhouse and affect performance on the field. Social media platforms are exploding with fan theories, with some predicting that Cole's stance could lead to a trade, while others insist it's a bold bluff designed to influence negotiations. Either way, the scenario is a fascinating glimpse into the high-stakes drama behind professional baseball, where loyalty, money, and ambition collide in very public ways. The next few weeks could be decisive, determining not just the Yankees roster, but also the broader narrative about player influence and organizational authority in the modern era. From a broader perspective, the rumor about Cole and Soto touches on the evolving dynamics of player empowerment in Major League Baseball. Cole's willingness to issue a public ultimatum underscores a trend where elite athletes leverage their status to shape team composition, creating ripples that extend far beyond contract details. Observers note that this could redefine expectations for future free agents, signaling that top pitchers are willing to assert influence over offensive acquisitions if they perceive a potential imbalance. In practical terms, this means the Yankees brass must navigate a minefield of competing priorities, maintaining star talent, fostering team chemistry, and achieving a competitive edge in a league where margins are razor-thin. Some analysts speculate that the timing of Cole's statement is strategic, coinciding with Soto's rumored availability to maximize leverage. Others suggest that this is a genuine emotional response from a player who values harmony, respect, and a clearly defined team vision. Whatever the motivation, the story is dominating headlines and fueling endless debates among pundits, bloggers, and fans alike. The interplay of personality, performance, and negotiation tactics has turned what might have been a routine offseason decision into a saga with national attention, leaving everyone wondering how the Yankees will respond without alienating either superstar. As this saga continues to unfold, the focus has shifted from simply who might play to what this could mean for the Yankees' identity moving forward. Gerrit Cole's ultimatum has reportedly forced the front office into a complex balancing act, weighing the benefits of bringing Juan Soto back against the risk of alienating a pitching ace who has been central to their competitive strategy. Rumors suggest that team executives are holding private meetings with both players, trying to gauge the seriousness of Cole's statements while simultaneously exploring alternative plans that might satisfy both sides. The media frenzy has only amplified the pressure, with sports analysts, commentators, and insiders speculating endlessly about possible scenarios. Fans are divided, some arguing that Soto's offensive firepower is essential for championship contention, while others insist that losing Cole would be a catastrophic blow to the rotation. In the midst of all this, whispers from inside the clubhouse suggest that tension is palpable, with other players trying to navigate the delicate dynamics between their teammates. If the Yankees make a move that upsets either Cole or Soto, it could have ramifications for chemistry, performance, and even future free agent recruitment. This scenario has become more than a trade rumor. It is shaping up to be a defining moment for the franchise, one that could set the tone for years to come in terms of player influence and management strategy. Sources close to Cole indicate that his frustration may extend beyond Soto's potential arrival and into broader concerns about how the Yankees prioritize star talent. According to insiders, Cole values a balanced approach to team building, where pitching is given equal weight to offensive firepower, and he fears that the addition of Soto could shift the focus too heavily toward hitters. This perspective has fueled speculation that his ultimatum is not merely a reaction to one player, but a statement about the philosophy he believes is necessary for long-term success. Analysts are comparing this to historical examples where elite pitchers have used their leverage to shape team rosters, noting that such influence is rare but increasingly relevant in today's era of player empowerment. Fans are dissecting every nuance of Cole's public statements and social media interactions, looking for clues about whether he is bluffing or fully prepared to walk away. The tension has sparked a flurry of hypothetical scenarios, from blockbuster trades to multi-team negotiations, as teams across the league monitor the situation for opportunities to capitalize on the Yankees' dilemma. This rumor-driven drama has transcended the field, turning the offseason into a national spectacle where decisions, statements, and even body language are analyzed with obsessive intensity. Meanwhile, speculation about Soto's potential return continues to dominate conversations, with insiders suggesting that his camp is fully aware of the friction his signing could cause. Sources hint that Soto's team is closely monitoring Cole's reactions, calculating how this might impact negotiations and leverage. The possibility of standoff between two of baseball's brightest stars has created a media frenzy, with every tweet, interview, and rumor dissected by fans and pundits alike. Analysts are questioning whether the Yankees can realistically satisfy both parties without sacrificing cohesion, and whether a compromise might involve creative solutions like restructuring contracts, reimagining the pitching rotation, or exploring partial trades. Social media commentary is rampant, with supporters of both Cole and Soto debating the merits of each scenario, turning the rumor into a nationwide conversation that extends far beyond New York. The potential consequences for team morale, clubhouse harmony, and long-term competitiveness are enormous, making this one of the most fascinating storylines in recent baseball history. But before we continue, please remember to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support allows us to keep bringing you the latest news about the New York Yankees. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments. Adding further complexity, insiders suggest that Cole's ultimatum may influence the Yankees' offseason strategy in unexpected ways. Management is reportedly weighing multiple options, including postponing any decision regarding Soto, exploring alternative acquisitions, or attempting to renegotiate aspects of Cole's contract to ensure his continued commitment. Analysts speculate that this scenario could set a precedent for how star pitchers and position players exert influence over team-building decisions, potentially reshaping the negotiation landscape across the league. Fans are actively discussing how this might affect future free agent markets, wondering whether other elite players will be emboldened to issue similar ultimatums if they perceive a conflict with team priorities. The narrative has taken on a life of its own, with rumors evolving into a multi-layered story about power, leverage, and the strategic calculus behind high-stakes baseball management. The unfolding drama demonstrates how player influence, organizational philosophy, and media speculation intersect to create a captivating spectacle that dominates public attention and reshapes fan expectations. Ultimately, this story illustrates the complex interplay between talent, power, and organizational strategy in modern baseball. Cole's ultimatum, whether fully sincere or a calculated negotiation tactic, has highlighted the delicate balance the Yankees must maintain to preserve both pitching dominance and offensive potential. Speculation suggests that how the team navigates this standoff could influence not only the immediate composition of their roster, but also broader conversations about player leverage in professional sports. Fans and analysts alike are captivated, discussing scenarios that range from a major trade to a high-profile standoff, and debating which outcome would be best for both the team and the league at large. The narrative has become a lens through which we view the evolving dynamics of professional baseball, where superstars wield unprecedented influence and decisions ripple far beyond the diamond. As rumors continue to circulate, one thing is certain. The Yankees' offseason has transformed into a drama-filled saga with implications that could redefine the relationship between star players and management for years to come. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the New York Yankees, please subscribe to our channel and give us a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.